What's poppin', savvy investors? It's your Savvy Investor Dex here, back with another banger. And in this video, I want to talk to all my surplus funds guys and gals, excess funds guys and gals. I want to talk to y'all about some of the prevalent things I think that stop people from moving forward in this business, or that stop people from going to the next level, or that stop people from getting their first deal, right? It's a couple of things that this one particular thought process that would change your business. So stay tuned, guys. Let's get to it. All right. Before we get into this video, bro, I want y'all to smash that like button. I rarely ever ask. I think y'all do a pretty good job of smashing that like button, to be honest. But I want to ask y'all, smash that like and subscribe button, guys. One of the most important things to understand in this surplus funds business, if you're going to be an asset recovery specialist, if you're going to call yourself a specialist, the first thing I would understand is the laws. The law of the land where I'm doing business. So I'll give you guys an example of understanding the law and how not understanding the law can play a role in you getting deals. So guys, where I do business at, we live by Napoleonic law. It's in Louisiana. Napoleonic law isn't like the other 49 states. Totally different, right? One of the reasons why we don't have too much competition here, but there's some guys that get busy in Louisiana. But Napoleonic law, if you don't understand it, you will probably write up a contract for the wrong heir. Okay, let me give you an example. One of my students, he has a deal, right? And he reaches out to the guy, comes to find out that the lady's deceased that we're looking for. So this person that he found is that lady's nephew, okay? He got paperwork with that nephew, and then he brought it back to me. I was like, good job, you got the deal signed. After we sat down and spoke about it, he was supposed to get paperwork with the nephew's mom. Let me explain. Okay, so subject A is owed the money. That's the claimant. Subject A will be the claimant. She's deceased, so now we have to find their heirs. The first questions you have to ask yourself in my market is, did she have a will or did she die intestate? Was she married when she bought the house? Did she have kids? And if she did she have the kids when they bought the house? Right? So those are a few questions that you want to know. And the reason you want to know this, that's going to determine who has equitable interest in those funds being held in the registry. So for example, in this case, when my student got the nephew's information and got the contract with the nephew, when in reality he should have gotten the contract with mom. The reason he should have gotten the contract with mom is this particular lady that died, she didn't have kids, she was never married, her parents were deceased. So Louisiana says the next closest heir would be a brother or a sister, right? Then we go to aunties and uncles, then cousins, and so forth and so on, right? So he has a contract with the nephew, which would be valuable if nephew's mom wasn't alive, which is the sister of the deceased lady that's owed the funds. So as simple as that sounds, I saw people that don't understand how the law works in their hometown or in whatever market that they're working, and they just totally abandon the business. I wanted to come here today and give you guys a little bit of game. I hope it was a little bit of game for somebody. Just understand the laws where you're at, guys. Make sure you learn the laws, stay ahead of the game, and make sure you stay savvy. It's your Savvy Investor Dex, and guess what? Out.